All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are up. Oh my god, so many free agents, and we are going to talk about literally almost the major ones in this episode because literally we have almost 0% news of Arsenal. So we're going to talk about the free agents in this episode, and of course, we're going to talk about the right kind of free agents that Arsenal can target, and of course, that can add a lot of value into the 11. So, according to calciomercato.com, this is the most bizarre, most unusual, and probably the worst rumor of the recent times. It's worst of its kind. So, calciomercato.com say that Arsenal are willing to offer money plus one of Lacazette, Gabriel Martinelli, and William Saliba for Raheem Sterling. I'm sorry, what? Alex Lacazette, Martinelli, and William Saliba for Raheem Sterling? Wow. This is something really crazy. I can't even imagine any of this news to be true. It just does not make any sense at all. Nope, no way this makes sense. No chance. Fake news, as you can see. So, why do we put up a photo of Nicolas Sula? Why would you want to talk about him? That's simply because Nicolas Sula is a free agent as well. So, it looks like Bayern Munich, no new contract acceptance or, no new contract offer to Nicolas Sula. He's likely to depart the Allianz Arena on a free transfer in the summer, with talks over a new contract stalled. Well, Premier League pace setters Chelsea are among the clubs that are interested in Sula. That's only because Antonio Rudiger is not signing their extension as well. So that's some crazy bit of a deal that's happening between Chelsea and Rudiger. But is it a rule that a German defender goes off and you get another one? Nicolas Sula was a fantastic player before the injury. After the injury, probably they're not kind of a defensive-minded centre-back that Bayern would depend on. So, well, Sula actually previously revealed his desire to play in the Premier League. So, he says that it was a thought to go to the Premier League in 2017. This is one of the leagues in which I really want to play. At the time, however, I saw the change to Munich as the best step. Now is the time. Now is the time for Nicolas Sula to not stat pad against those German farmers. It's I can't believe I said that. Okay, just joking, by the way. So there's Nicolas Sula, because now we're going to talk about Denis Zakaria. I just mentioned that Denis Zakaria being forever linked with Arsenal for no reason whatsoever. So it looks like Barcelona could move for Denis Zakaria. Wow. How the turntables for Barcelona, man. And that not only that, if they cannot sign Paul Pogba or Franck Kessie, I mean, imagine two midfielders linked with Arsenal, but more importantly, two midfielders that are not signing a new contract extension in their respective clubs would want to leave their clubs, and Barcelona would want to get Franck Kessie. Okay, it's not bad, but the question is, can they afford? Because, of course, Franck Kessie is actually stalling because he's not getting a good paycheck at Milan because they will have a capping there. And this is all according to Mundo Deportivo. So, would you consider? I'm talking about a lot of free agents. Nicolas Sula is one. Number two is, of course, Denis Zakaria, already mentioned in my previous episode today. Third is Franck Kessie. And even Paul Pogba is available, so you never know. Also, another midfielder that is actually there to talk about his contract extension is Marcelo Brozovic. So Marcelo Brozovic is set to begin talks with Inter over a new contract. La Gazzetta dello Sport reports that the club will meet his agent and father on Wednesday to open negotiations to prevent him leaving for a free at the end of the season. Now, if Arsenal can make anything, most of these, all the three midfielders, they're really talented midfielders. Brozovic, Serie A winner, not a bad choice, if you ask me. So if you've got Franck Kessie, you've got Marcelo Brozovic, and then you've got Zakaria. Which one of the midfielders that you would want to target? Even Donny van de Beek is available to leave on in January. Donny van de Beek could leave Manchester United, according to Nicolo Shira. He says he could leave Man United in January. Juventus have shown interest for the midfielder. Juve Sporting Director Cherubini has talked with his agent in the last days. Bayern Connery are interested for a loan with an option to buy. Newcastle also want him. Everyone wants Donny van de Beek. And apparently, apart from Manchester United, everyone wants him right now. So, let us talk about the right kind of things. Marcelo Brozovic. There is Franck Kessie, and then there is Denis Zakaria, and of course, Van de Beek. But if you ask me, I think Van de Beek is difficult for Arsenal. Direct rival Will Manchester United sell or even send out on loan? It does not make any sense at all. So let me know which one of the midfielders out of the three will you guys select. Yeah, I would really want to know. I would be really pleased to know. While talking about more stuff, well, Newcastle, as I'm getting a lot of news about Newcastle, that they're really interested in getting a lot of players. They're linked with now everyone. New manager, Felipe Coutinho, every goddamn player. I mean, Newcastle will be linked. These transfer mafias will definitely do that. So finally, the price for Pape Abou Cisse, the Olympiacos defender, 6'6". Lots of Premier League clubs are interested in him. By lots, I mean 3. Liverpool, Arsenal, Everton. So Pape Abou Cisse, we already mentioned that his price tag would be at £10 million or probably more. But according to Greek news outlet On Sports, they say that the price tag for Pape Abou Cisse would be just around £8.5 million. That could be somewhere around 10 to 12 million euros. So Cisse has been linked with the Gunners, but Liverpool are now said to be interested in the defender as well. Is it because of the height or probably what he brings onto the table? But more importantly, yes, £8.5 million, and anyone can pounce on him. But more importantly, as I already mentioned, according to Spanish news outlet Sport, they claim that Coutinho have held already talks with the representatives of new Magpies owners. So he's been linked with Arsenal over the past of 12 months. 12 months? For 2 years, he's been linked with Arsenal, Felipe Coutinho, and it looks like Newcastle might be getting that kind of player. Wow. Crazy stuff. So it looks like, according to Gazzetta dello Sport via Metro, Inter Milan are confident in signing Alex Lacazette in January. Well, yes, the report also states that the Italian champions hold an interest in Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as well, but Lacazette is one of the 2 players that they are really going to pounce on. And also, there is also a link. I think there's someone who says that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang would leave for Newcastle. I mean, that's pretty odd. Darren Bent issues Aubameyang warning. He thinks that Newcastle could sign Aubameyang from Arsenal. He says, someone like Aubameyang, though, it would not surprise me if he went. What's wrong with Darren Bent, man? Like, seriously. And even according to sportsmall.co.uk, they say that Inter Milan are planning to move for Luka Jovic and Lacazette in the January window. It's not going to happen. I don't think so. If there's an injury, then yes. If there is no injury for any of the strikers of whatever they have in capacity, I don't think so. They have to go for Lacazette. It does not make any sense. Does not make any sense at all. No way, no way. Moving on, let's talk about something more. Let's talk about another midfielder that could be, that could be the best buck for Arsenal. Linked in the past with Arsenal, the club could find it appropriate to return to Fabian Ruiz. Now Arsenal were linked with Fabian Ruiz in 2018. It's a very long story, but the 22-year-old decided to stay in Napoli. Ruiz has developed excellently and become part of Luis Enrique's Spanish squad as well. With less than 2 years remaining on his deal, just the one at the end of the current season, Ruiz could become a realistic option for Arsenal in the upcoming 2 windows. Well, he's valued at around £40.5 million by transfer market. The contract situation could provide an incentive for Arsenal to push towards an attractive deal. Aurelio De Laurentiis could not say no to it. Well, of course, every player has a price. If anyone wants them, come pay for them. That's all it is, Arsenal's technical director's strategy to blend youth with world-class players could also fit the bill. At Fabian Ruiz, 25 years of age, he knows he's a fantastic talent. He can shoot from a long range. He can link up pretty goddamn well. I think one of the players, Lorenzo Insigne and him, those are the 2 kind of players that can definitely link up and actually try to bring in what Arsenal's philosophy is, what Mikel Arteta is trying to instill. Those are the kind of young players that you would want at your club, and I think it's a fantastic choice. I mean, Fabian Ruiz is not bad at all, but let's see if that's going to be happening or not. You never know. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think about it. Which one would you select? Denis Zakaria, Frank Kessie, Marcelo Brozovic, or Fabian Ruiz? Out of 4, which one will you pick? Let me know in the comments. I'll be waiting for those comments. Probably I'll react to it as well. So please let me know what you guys think about it. So I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers and We'll catch up. We'll catch up. Sure.